Hello everybody, the Mortal here. Instead of doing a Pokemon Showdown battle, I would like to do a coverage on a team I like using right now. For starters, Pyroar, um, it's good to have leftovers on it, so it can recover HP while it's when it uses a sub. Rivalry, so it can do more damage to males, and against females, you can have the Attract to immobilize them, use Substitute, and then keep using echoed voice. If it's not very effective, then use flamethrower. Um, but keep using echoed voice as long as you can without any moves interrupting it, because it will get stronger each time. Power increased when used on consecutive turns. My mistake there. So that can make it so he can effectively sweep a team. For the EVs, you would want to have um, full on special attack, full on speed, and the remaining EVs in special defense, and a timid nature. Cloyster, he's my little Cloy star, because he's amazing. Um, it's good to have a focus sash on it, so you can use Shell Smash repeatedly until you're at 1% HP. Skill Link, so Icicle Spear and Rock Blast will get all 5 hits possible. Hydro Pump for against like steel types, and for the EVs, you want to have as much special attack as possible, and then speed maxed out as well. Um, you're not really going to want to matter about the special defense, but HP can be a bit useful, I guess. That's the only other thing that could be really useful in here, other than defense, if you wanted to put that on. But I just preferred to put on the HP. And you want it to have a rash nature, so it will have bad special defense, since that's already terrible and not really usable on Cloyster. And good special attack, so after it gets down the Shelf Smash, it can get the 5 hits on these and effectively sweep a team. Talonflame, you want to have as much possible attack, speed, and then you want to put the remaining EVs into defense. Have an adamant nature, so its special attack is bad and its normal attack is good. A flying gem to up the power of acrobatics. Even though acrobatics is stronger without an item, the flying gem will make it quite a bit stronger than usual. Swords Dance if you can get it up. Flare Blitz to like take care of the steel types, and for those pesky rock types against fire flying types like Talonflame and Charizard, Steel Wing is actually quite effective, and you have a chance of boosting your defense. And the ability Gale Wings is what you want, because it gives priority to flying type moves, which is actually really useful, because you can do a lot of damage with a priority acrobatics, especially if you added on a Swords Dance to there. For Fortress, obviously, you want to have the ability Sturdy. You just want to give it as many entry hazards as you can, and Explosion. Give it a Custat Berry, because the holder moves first in its priority bracket when it's at 1/4 max HP or less, single use. So if they are able to get him down like to 1 HP in one attack, then you can just use the explosion. And if they can't, and it takes them several attacks, you can get up more of these. And even if that means you don't get the explosion off to finish, like to do a lot of damage after you're done with the entry hazards, it's still pretty useful. For Greninja, you want to give it a choice specs. The ability Protean to give stab on all of its moves. Hydro Pump, U-Turn, Hidden Power Fire, and Ice Beam. Obviously, Hydro Pump to take care of the fire and rock types. U-Turn just for like dark and psychics. Hidden Power Fire to take care of steel types, and Ice Beam, which I personally use most because that has most coverage. However, it also makes you a bit weaker, so it's best to look at the team that your opponent has before using these, since you're going to be locked into the move because of the choice specs. For the EVs, you want to... Wait, did I go over fortresses? I don't think I did. Okay, I'll just go back to Fortress for a second. Max HP, max defense, and the rest in special defense, and a relaxed nature. Back to Greninja. You want to have max special attack and speed, and the remaining EVs in defense. So, because Greninja is really fast, as you can tell right there, 376 speed, 304 special attack, but add on the choice specs and the stab on all of its moves, that makes it quite a lot stronger. So you want a naive nature to make its speed higher. And for Gliscor, a lot of people probably know this, but I put on Ice Fang instead. Toxic Orb with Poison Heal, so it is better than Leftovers, and it can heal quite well. Ice Fang to take care of other Gliscors, because a lot of people are using those, and they've got Earthquake, and you can often get trapped in a Gliscor stall battle for struggle. That happened to me before, but Ice Fang can easily take care of another Gliscor. Protect, so it can heal easier with the Toxic Orb and Poison Heal. Wait, do I have 2 Protects on there? Never mind. Just get rid of that. I just made the team. I guess I messed up a bit. You want to substitute so you can just attack while healing up, and then lay down a Toxic on them so they will lose HP while you gain HP. And for the EVs, you want to max out its defense, give it more HP so it's a defensive wall, and the remaining EVs in speed, and you want to give it an impish nature so its defense is very high and its special attack is not needed at all, so that is decreased. Hope you guys liked the video.